with lung problems, with a lot of breathing problems. There's a lot going on here. Sore ankles, stiff neck, shoulders are eliminated when you do these things. So just sit up nice and tall, make sure you've got it straight. Also helps a lot with the hamstrings. So from here, I want you to take your strap. You need to place it around. So have it around there, just around to the side, so it's really in front of you. I'm sitting here just to show you. I've got a block or a book. You can just see. We're going to work to the right side first. I'm going to just show you with a block. When I bring up my right foot to the side, nothing moves behind me. You notice that? Nothing moves. I bring my foot out, nothing moves. What happens with everybody I do this with? This. Do you see the difference? My buttocks has gone out. I need you to be square. Everything's about alignment. So if I do that, I'm not square. You can see my buttocks is out. I need to be square. So I want you to be nice and straight when you do this. It's very important. You're going to bring out that right foot and bring it out to the side. So if I'm doing it straight with you, my foot's coming out, my knee's out. This knee should be down. If it's not going down when it's sitting up here, please place something underneath it. We want to be able to sit up tall. You've got your strap around. We're going to all hold into the strap. Place your strap around the ball of your foot. If you don't need a strap, you can hold into your foot. That's fantastic. But watch your shoulders. Shoulders have to be square. Okay. Because it's hip to be square. Yes. Okay. And you lift up. Inhale, lift. Push the knees down. Both knees, your hips are down. And you slowly work forward. Stretching forward. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward. This is called Janu Sirsasana. Janu is your knee, Sirsa is your head. You're trying to work down, not necessarily your head to your knee, but the head of the knee needs to be there and you're working down towards it. A big problem I do see, keep going, I'm going to talk through it. Keep going. As you're going, I don't want this. If you're starting to bend like this, I want you straight. If you can only go this far, I'm very happy with that. That's as far as you go. If this is as far as you go. But I don't want this. I want straight backs and a lengthening through the back. Those who can go forward, I still don't want this. I talk about abdomen to thigh. So we zip up. I zip from here and I zip all the way. So I zip down and I get myself down. That is the ideal. So I'm zipping all of this in and I'm stretching into it. My shoulders have to be square. And then slowly come up. We're going to change sides. So stretch the legs out. Again, let's take our left leg out to the side. So to work the left. Watch your buttocks. So when I work it, I might have to pull back my right, so nice and square. And placing that in front. Sitting up tall. Shoulders back, holding into your strap. Inhaling up and exhaling. As you start doing this, I want you to inhale and exhale down. While you do that, I'm just explaining a few things to you. So this pose is fantastic if you're suffering with nausea. It definitely works in a big way to take away the nauseous feeling, or that that you're going to get sick. A great way of remembering it. The toilet seat fits just beautiful here. And it's got a big P for puke. Yeah, that's how I kind of remember it. But it's a beautiful pose, especially for those pregnant. You can kind of go forward. But you want to try and keep the shoulders nice and square and you want to lengthen into it. So it's not getting pushed down, it's lengthening, opening up. You can bring your elbows up even and try and work yourself forward and lengthen into it. Shoulders square, head working down. Keep pushing both knees. If that knee is up, remember to place something underneath it. And then we slowly coming up. We're going to place both legs straight now in front of you. So remember, if you're still on something, that's fine. You can still be sitting on top of something. We're working forward. And this is a great pose called Paschimottanasana, West part of the back. It's our full forward bend. So you're stretching out, you're lengthening into it, and we're slowly going to start to work forward. Same difference. You have to be very aware of what you're doing. For people with sore backs, this might aggravate them. I say forward bends are not great for people with sore backs. Back bends are much easier. However, if you do this properly and you're aware of it and you don't push, it'll be fantastic. But don't overdo it. So again, elbows out, inhale, lift, exhale, lengthening, stretching. I'm working abdomen down. You want to extend, stretching into it, lengthening, breathing into it, working and dropping. Work to your space. Don't overextend and don't try and show off and say, oh, look, it's not worth it. We need to listen to our bodies. And then slowly up you come. So there's always a relief posture called Purvottanasana, which is our relief. If you have a sore back, you're going to bend your knees, hands behind, and you'll lift your hips up. Okay? If you don't have a sore back and you're feeling very strong, you can straighten your legs out, toes together, and you're going to do exactly the same. But don't throw your head back, you're just looking up, and you stretch it out. Fantastic. Slowly, slowly down you come. Bring your hips to your heels. We're going to start finishing it off. Hold onto the knees. Roll yourself back down. Knees to your chest. Just to go over how we actually finish a class, because we've been going through each little point. Place your feet down. Clasp your hands behind your head. You're going to drop your knees to the right side. And you'll take your right foot onto your left knee, and you turn your head to the left. So just feel a nice stretch. Beautiful stretch. Let's work to the other side. So right foot comes back down, knees up, drop them over to the left side, left foot, right knee, turn your head over to the right side. And then place back down the right foot, bring the knees up. This is my favorite pose. I don't have a better pose. It's called Happy Baby. So you hug first at your shins, you get your back flat. Your back must be nice and flat. Then it's up to you whether you can take hold of your feet and your knees to your armpits. So you want to ideally be walking on the roof kind of thing. If you can't grab there, you grab behind the knees. But you want a flat back, tailbone down. Flat back, tailbone down. That's really where you want to be. Those who can hold the feet, you hold the feet. It's kind of like the baby going ooh, ooh, ah, ah, goo, goo, gaga. It's a fantastic pose. You just lie here, you just rock a little bit, and then you have a stretch, whatever direction you want to stretch it out. So you just stretch out, lengthen into the pose. From here, you can get into a really nice Savasana, our relaxing pose. So what you do is you keep your knees here. You just take the right leg and stretch it out, keep the back flat. Left leg, stretch it out, keep the back flat, palms up, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly in. Close your eyes. And that's the end of day 4. Day 5 you will really enjoy because we're going to do a bit of breathing, meditation, and I can't wait.